Hey, I know this video is long overdue. I genuinely did mean to post it the day after I got my diagnosis. That kind of just fell off my radar once the relief of having gone through my testing was done. I did get diagnosed. I was given a level, which if you are unaware, there are sometimes 3 levels of autism diagnosis, 1, 2, and 3. 1 is not needing a lot of support, low support needs. Level 2 is some support needs, which is kind of a tricky one to go into. And then level 3 is very high support needs. I was diagnosed as level 1. Which tracks, that's kind of where I expected to fall. I have a career. I made it through school just fine. I just have a lot of social struggles. There's a lot of social things I just don't understand. Making friends is super hard. There were things as we were going through the testing and the going over what the testing meant, that I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing that people did. For example, one of the things that came up was the person who had done my testing mentioned that with my eye contact and storytelling, there was a portion on storytelling that I could sometimes make eye contact, but I didn't like use my eyes to like as body movement, like looking to the past to describe the past. And as we were going through, I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing that happened. I didn't know that was a thing people did. It's just weird. I don't know. It's the weird things that I didn't even know. It was very insightful. I liked the testing a lot. It wasn't something that I could have prepared for, which I also appreciated, especially as a high masking individual. There's nothing I could have said or done differently, I feel like, to influence the test, because it was so strange. I couldn't have prepared for what was coming. Yeah, I really am happy that I went through with this experience. It doesn't necessarily change anything, and yet it changes everything. It makes my life make more sense. It gives me validation for a lot of the things that I've beaten myself up over for years and years. I can't give a ton of advice to say if it's worth it for you if you're questioning whether you're autistic or not. But I can say for me, this was a path that I felt was super important. I felt like autism was a really big word to use without having that official diagnosis, just with the individuals in my life and also in a professional aspect. Like, I want to be able to relate with people, but I also want to be able to have that official diagnosis to be able to relate with some of my clients. I'm really happy that I went through with it, but I also understand that it's often a huge expense. It is a long wait list. I got super lucky. My insurance covered 100% of it. Once I got signed up for this particular place, which was brand new, I waited 2 weeks. That's kind of unheard of. I was on a wait list and my appointment was supposed to be 2027. I waited for a year and a half, and then this place opened up and I got in 2 weeks. That's not going to be everybody's experience. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to post this. It's super late, but I hope it helps someone. I don't know. I'm elated, and again, just so many things are so much better explained for me in my life, and it changed a lot of my perspective taking, and I feel like I'm taking better care of myself now and understanding my needs better. So I don't know if you watch this, thanks for watching. I don't know what the next video will be, or if there will be a next video. This was my journey, and it's gonna look different for everybody. So thanks.